get all the information, no text gets cut off. It's going to take a little while for me to get used to, but all of the little icons and everything else are really, really handy. And it's less intrusive. So like your health, none of those bars are on your screen unless you need them. So you get that, and then you get this thing called boss, which is your boot order something something or whatever. But basically what it does is it runs a check and uses a master list that's been compiled by, like, I guess everybody on the internet, right? Skynet or whatever. To load, it looks at all of the mods you have installed and then reorganizes them and loads them in a way such they won't conflict with each other. So then I use this program called Nexus Mod Manager because I'm a member of the Nexus sites, which is like just a community where everyone posts their mods for free for tons of games. So you can get it for like The Witcher, Far Cry, Fallout, whatever the hell you want them for. You can get mods there. Went there and downloaded all these mods that were on this guy's recommended list. So stuff from texture packs to new hairs to new hairstyles and whatnot, so that when you update the stuff that gives you like more diverse NPCs, they'll have like a bunch of different clothing and hairstyle options. So it basically just randomizes the world. So it's a whole list of mods for like lighting, texture, character overhauls, fixes stuff with dialogue. It concludes the giant patch that fixes a bunch of the quest bugs, like a bunch of the miscellaneous quests that just will never disappear or are endless because they're bugged because they didn't fix them because Bethesda's Bethesda and they just have that shit sometimes. So it has all those mods. They got all that stuff. So you download all of them. Then you run boss and it sorts your mods. And then you have to run them in order, or you have to run it through the Skyrim script extender. So basically you just double click it and it launches Skyrim. It's like a desktop thing. But the problem was I had some mods installed that required different versions of certain things from other larger packs. So I had to go back in and manually install and then make sure that I clicked the right stuff so that it would install both of the files simultaneously, so that certain mods could pull the files they needed without crashing my game to the desktop. And then the last thing that I did was install an ENB, which is essentially like a giant lighting overhaul that overrides a bunch of other stuff. And that's the ones that can kind of fuck with your that will just cause your system to crash all the time. So I managed to get that installed and everything runs. I just still have that bug that I used to have where I can't direct fast travel to Whiterun. I have to fast travel to the stables and then load into Whiterun from the outside, because for whatever reason there's like one thing that causes it to crash to just black and stop responding when I go directly to Whiterun. So hopefully that doesn't happen with other cities or anything, but it looks crazy beautiful now. Like the lighting looks a lot more realistic, and it probably won't look any better on stream, but in person it's interesting. I'm gonna go find some other mods later for more NPC character stuff, but like they changed it so the elves look different. It's not just like, hey, this guy is green and this guy is brown and this guy is whatever. They actually made them look interesting. And I installed that follower mod I was telling you about, so now you can have a giant army of unkillable followers. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go look and find the highest. I also installed the highest rated follower add-on. I have this guy named Hoff, who's just this BA bounty hunter that wears like a skull as his helmet.
Where do you get him from?
He's just a downloadable guy that's for free, and I forget.
Oh, somebody just made him?
Someone just made him, and so he gives you radiant quests because he's a bounty hunter. So instead of you going and picking up bounties or doing anything, if he's your follower, he'll just be like, hey, I picked up this bounty, let's go kill this guy. And
hey, see that guy to your left? Yeah, he's my bounty.
Yeah. So anyway, but he's completely voice acted and everything else, and it was really, really highly rated on the internet. Like, people went crazy over this one, so I figured I would try and find some other fun NPC followers to get, and then at some point or another just go round up every follower I can find in the game and just roll mad deep with a huge crew of guys. It's gonna mean a lot of time crafting and shit to give them some armor, but that'll be fun. But anyway, back to my original question. What did we determine was the correct load order for this? Boot up Far Cry, then boot up XSplit,
yep,
and then switch back to Far Cry and switch it to windowed mode?
Mine does it automatically. Yours might not.
Oh, switch it from windowed to full screen?
Mine windows itself when I alt-tab out, but
yeah,
every time I go back to it, it's full screen. I don't have to switch it anymore.
Oh, well that's lucky. Maybe that was just some bullshit we were going through last night. But anyway, so Skyrim should be a lot of fun. I'll try and stream some more of it if you want to see it. I don't even remember what I was doing. I'll probably play for a little while off camera just to get used to the new UI, because I don't want to spend like 20... Like, it took me like 5 minutes to figure out how to put something into a fucking closet because I just wasn't used to the layout of everything. I was like, where's the button that I just click? And it took me forever to find it because I'm dumb.
It's messed up.
Yeah, I'm just stupid. Well, it is way better. It's way more efficient and it looks better. So...
I don't know. Can a UI be better and more efficient if it took you 20 minutes to figure out?
Well, also you gotta remember I haven't played it in like 9 months, so I probably would have taken 3 minutes to figure out how to do it with the old thing anyway. So
the old one, then the old one's still better.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm just like I'm starting it all over again, which is fine with me.
Go get a quest from the spear that killed Christ.
Welcome. I am Longinus.
Who is that? There's a guy named that?
Yeah, and he's a black dude with a tape up gray hair.
Welcome to my church. Away from church.
That sells guns?
Of course.
Oh, you're
Name's
gonna love this guy. Yeah.
All they need are some good guns.
Longinus? Alright.
I can't even describe like who he looks like. No, you're gonna love it.
I just started streaming. Go ahead and Far Cry and
The root.
To open the book and loose the
Alright.
It is our savior. It is our savior. Return to us as a lion, a warrior.
I don't even remember what the hell. I just remember I was in this town, but I haven't like explored it or anything at all.
When Christ returns to break the 7 seals and bring about the
Oh, a British lieutenant went missing in Kairat or whatever. Get out.
Kairat.
needs teeth. What gun would Jesus choose?
What gun would Jesus choose?
Deuteronomy 32:47?
Um,
For there are no empty words
probably
for
the
you,
Desert Eagle.
but your very life. But maybe.
Okay, why is my game all janky and slow right now? Oh, probably because it was just loading in. I was like, what the fuck? Alright. So, on this map, right?
Do you have an A and a
Samal, we got Amida, and we got Samal, and then we got Mohan Gale's journal, so I'll probably go get that. Banapur village. We got 2 glider waypoints, so...
For every gun is a Bible. For every bullet, a sermon. And for every radio tower that you free from pagans' lies.
Yeah. Me either, guy. That guy stabbed a dude in the neck with like a rifle bullet repeatedly, and that was not cool.
The will of God. Here.
There's a shop in here.
This is for the first one.
Yeah, I will. You got anything I can take? You just got foodstuffs. Alright, let's trade. What you got? New weapon unlocked, okay? Got a new weapon, and a new weapon, and a new weapon, and a bunch of new weapons. Oh my god. Oh, okay, got a bunch of weapons. What can we sell? I'm gonna hang on to everything for right now, because I don't know what's good for other stuff. Oh hey, mom's note. Nope, I'm gonna be keeping. Buy and customize. They can buy some healing syringes or some body armor. Sidearms. Locked. Of course all the good shit is locked.
Life behind bars. Oh.
See, how much can I get a sniper rifle yet?
It's probably going to be expensive, but you might. That could be the first thing you save up for.
Yeah, well, I'm just looking, because see, like, I see the AK-47.
You get an assault rifle just off the bat.
Yeah, there's the recurve bow.
I bought that.
You had enough for that? Oh yeah, you probably had slightly more money than me. I only have 54,000. Yeah, I don't see a sniper. Well, there's no. Yeah, I guess it's the M700. Oh no, wait, the SVD. Ooh, I think I can buy that. Yeah, I can buy the SVD. Should I? Maybe I should buy that. I think that's a sniper rifle, isn't it?
How can I help?
Two-handed sniper rifle.
Keep your head down and save whoever you can. I'm not far. I'll be there soon with help.
Or liberate 7 bell towers to get it for free. Oh, maybe I'll... So you bought the recurve bow. I think maybe I'll save up for that instead, because I feel like it's going to be silent snipe. Find this weapon on the body of an enemy to get it free, or buy it now. Huh. Customize this bitch.
Customize these nuts.
Get the gold one for 80,000. Fuck off. Of course, I can't buy anything. What? It costs to unlock more weapon slots? Are you serious? Crafting requires? Bullshit.
You gotta have a holster, dog.
Bullshit. Can't holster an AK-47. Alright. I'm gonna wait for the bow. Shut up, I don't give a fuck about your family. Fuck off. Give me that bullshit trying to guilt trip me. Feed yourself with these nuts in your mouth. Sure, your children probably wouldn't enjoy that. It's kind of an adults only thing.
Adults only.
Hello, monkey. Fuck you! Ah, I can't attack the monkey.
Donkey Kong.
Apparently you can't grab onto the sides of houses either. 'Cause fuck you. War in this town, man. Oh man, it's like the guy from Temple of Doom. Got some face paint on. Shit is bumping in here.
I hope Skrillex has a track in the new one.
Ah, here's more weapons. What are these signature weapons?
They're like the Ultimate Edition collector's box.
Ah, you gotta. It looks like you not only have to, yeah, you gotta do things for them.
Things, Carl.
Things, stuff.
Stuff, Carl. You know what I had to do for this weapon?
Oh, good. There's a bunch of maps we can buy.
I had to smuggle it out of Woodbury in my prison purse, Carl.
I don't give a fuck about sidearms right now.
I don't give a fuck about sidearms.
I want that.
I got time for that. That's the only thing you can equip. Oh, if you build a holster.
Yeah, well, how do you build a holster?
You gotta go kill some pigs, dog. If you press M and go on the map and then go to crafting, and then if you hover over any item, it'll tell you what you need to kill to craft it.
Longinus will help us with the supplies, but we still need to pay him. They can just like sleep in this bed.
Yeah. That's what beds are for, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what does it do? Just refill my health?
It can change day from night. Yeah, and probably restores you to full health.
Alright, so I can do some skills. Death from above, so I can do the tiger or the elephant.
Let's